All right, guys. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to have you today. And if you're new to the channel, please, I'd like you to subscribe to the channel, like and share this video, okay? So that it can be of more help to a lot of people who may need it. And today we will be talking about how to create a CV for free and applying to high-paying jobs, or rather, how to create a CV for free that can be able to help you attract high-paying jobs. So if you're interested in this video, please stay tuned up until the end of this video. Let's roll in the intro and I'll be back. All right, guys, welcome again. So, like I said in the beginning, we will be talking about how to create a CV, a very good CV, by the way, that can be able to help you attract high-paying jobs. My goal is to be able to deal with this topic in 10 minutes, okay? This is really difficult for me because I talk a lot, but I hope that I can be able to do this. In fact, I would go further to challenge myself, okay? And put a timer. So let's get a timer ready. But disclaimer, in case I'm not able to do this, you cannot hold me accountable, okay? I'm just trying to help you. All right, so let's get it started. Okay, so what is a CV? Let's talk about what a CV is and why is it important to job seekers, okay? So a CV, which is another word or which is like an acronym for curriculum vitae, or some people call it resume, depending on what you call it. I don't know where you are in this world, okay? You might call it something else, but a CV is a CV. It's a document that outlines your education, your skills and experience, and it's basically used to showcase your qualifications and how suitable or your suitability for a job, okay? Now, with that said and out of the way, I'd like us to then look at the importance of tailoring your CV to the specific job you are applying for, because that's my number one big pro tip, guys. That's how you make the CV, okay? And hope it's not a little bit creepy that you just have a tab looking at you, because I'm gonna try to, go through it and show you exactly what I mean, all right? So first you have to tailor your CV to the specific job you're looking for. And this might differ depending on the job, okay? And so some jobs might require you to put in some particular set of skills and, may require you to have particular experiences, and you may want to include that. So it's not like you want to go apply for a particular job and then you just put everything you've ever done. You have to make sure that this CV is for this job and probably the other CV that I have is for another job, okay? Depending on what job it is, okay? I think this might have been said a million times wherever, but I'm just reiterating to you, whatever the word is, reiterating it to you. Yeah, that's it, okay? All right, and mind you, you have to also include your achievements that are most relevant to the position. Remember, most relevant to the position that you are applying for. All right. The third thing that I'd like to mention is no, that's not what I mean. There are different types of CV formats, okay? And these different types of CV formats can or may be useful to you depending on what you're going to be applying for. I mean, this is kind of a personal preference, so nobody's really going to judge you for this, all right? So for example, there are CVs that are in a chronological order that list your work in history and education, in reverse chronological order as well that can do that, okay? And while there are functional CV that focuses on your skills and achievements rather than your work history, okay? So you got to decide what type of CV format you want to use, and you generally know which one would be the best if you do your research on the company and you kind of have an idea of what they are expecting from you. Guys, I just have 7 minutes, let's go. The fourth thing that I want to tell you guys is to understand that there are generally key sections that should be included in a CV, such as your contact information. I mean, you cannot go submit a CV without letting these people know how they can contact you, right? I mean, so what if they are like, oh, this guy's a good fit for our company. And they realize that they don't know how to contact you. Okay, that's really not cool. So you need to include your contact information in your CV. Also, a professional summary. Guys, I'm not asking you to tell me the story of your life. A professional summary. Professional. It's called summary for a reason. Okay, summarize everything. Next thing is your work experience, of course, which would, kind of give you an edge, and then your education, your skills, and any relevant certification or awards that you have, okay, or you may have acquired over time. The fifth thing that I would like to tell you guys about is what? You should be able to ensure that your CV stands out. Because there are tons of people who are going to be applying for the same jobs just as you are. So you need to ensure that your CV stands out. If there's anything like that. Okay, so you have to use things like an active language when you're, putting in your CV. You have to highlight your achievements, like I earlier on said, and your accomplishments as well. So also remember to use bullet points to make your CV easy to read, because these people are going to be looking at the first page. Like if it's not that interesting, they're going to flip you by the side. Okay. So that one page that you have, that first page of your CV, it has to, or it got to be good. Like good, okay? And easy, straight to the point, clear, all right? Next, it's important to always do this thing that I'm about to say, okay? I'm very guilty of not doing this, but you guys are not me, right? So don't do what I used to do, all right? And this thing that I'm talking about is called proofreading. Okay, so you have to proofread your CV. Like proofread your CV. If you don't know the meaning of proofread, it's like going over what you just said about yourself in your CV and like going through everything to ensure that it's properly spelled out, it's clear, good grammar is there. They're not kind of looking to hire you if you can't pass a message, right? I don't know. Anyway, but it's important to proofread your CV and edit your CV to ensure that it is error-free and it presents the best possible light on you. Okay, next suggestion that I'll be giving you is that you can be able to create your CV for free. And I will show you where. I mostly used to create my CV until, a couple of years later. But I'm going to show you where, okay? And this place that I'm talking about is no place other than Indeed. By the way, this was not sponsored by Indeed.com. So, Indeed, don't you guys think you need to contact me? I know I'm not all that popular and stuff, but all right. So when you come to Indeed, you most likely will see a page like this. I'm currently in the Philippines, that's why it's page.indeed.com. Okay. And you can decide to either post your resume or, create a resume. So let's quickly, create a resume. So you got to sign in. You want to use an email address to do this. So I'm going to, I have to log in, guys. This is really sad, and I never really want to do. I don't want to show you guys my stuff. Okay, let me see if I can get to my Apple. I don't want to impute anything, guys. I really don't want to impute anything. Well, we got to put in an email address. Okay, so let's do this. This is so not cool. Yeah, so oh no, sorry guys. Well, I would kind of re-record this part and insert it. Okay, so generally you can use a platform like Indeed to create your CV, and after you've done that, the good thing with a platform like Indeed is they already have people who are looking for other people to hire. So companies that are looking for people to hire. So you can easily always create a CV that suits that particular position that you're looking for and send your CV to such a company. In fact, you can turn on notifications, and Indeed will always send you notifications as to when there are job openings in the areas or in the fields that you might have selected. Now, finally, this is so good. All right. you have to learn how to research before you just go and apply to any company. Okay, this, in case you did not hear anything I said, don't forget this. You have to research about the company. You have to research about the company. What are their goals? What exactly are they about? Who's the founder? Why was the company founded? Like, what exactly are they doing? You understand? You need to have an idea of that, because that's really going to help you with regards to, putting your CV together, giving you an idea as to what to say in case you ever get to the interview stage. Okay, so it's really important that you do your research. And one pro tip I would begin to say now, and I would eventually say it in a couple of my other videos, would be that you should always go to YouTube, which I think is a very good resource, and find out reviews from people who might have applied. Know what their story was like. What did they say? What was the challenges? So you know what to expect. Okay, what would they recommend for you to put in your CV? Because this is the first thing that these people are going to see about you. All right, I hope that I was able to do justice to this. I promise I'm gonna put the clip of how to sign up on Indeed and kind of do some application up later. Okay, I'm gonna try. In case it doesn't work, I'm gonna make another video. Right, but thank you so much for having me. It was really great having you guys today. I'm trying my best to be on my best behavior, and I hope I did a great job. Okay, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.